Hi guys, alright, so welcome back to Normie's channel. Today I've done a little specialty, well, not really special, I don't know what you would call them really. I've sliced some potatoes. That's what she thought I was doing last time, so that's what I did this time. Now, earlier I smoked a Boston butt, and that's what the slice is right there. She has a green bean casserole right here, but I'm going to show you how I make that. Let's do it. Alright, first things first, paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, grapeseed oil, and your butter. The butter, let it sit for right now, let it be at room temperature. Alright, got my knife, got my butter knife. I actually use my butter knife right there, instead of most people like using a fork or something to check the potatoes. I do that because it's got a blunt edge on it, and so it won't just straight go through there without it being nice. Now, to help you out if you're a newbie or the first time you ever trying this, if you get popsicle sticks, you can put them down in between your potato. Set your potato down, set these around it, and when you're chopping, instead of going all the way through, if you want to leave just a little bit hanging on so it doesn't just fall apart, you can. And that'll keep it, when you're chopping down, it'll keep it from going all the way to the bottom and slicing it completely. Alright, second things is your potatoes. Now I'm going to wash these potatoes. So they've been washed and been sitting there, they've been dried up. Now, we actually got more rounded air type potatoes today. Usually I prefer mine to have the long, not so wide type, but today that's what we're going to use. Alright, so get fixed up here. Just go ahead and carve out your ends. You're not going to need them, plus they're not that great anyway. Or what you could do with these, if you just prefer to, you can set these and throw them in a skillet. Those are pretty good in the morning time. They don't exactly keep unless you put them in water though. But just make very, very thin slices. And what I mean by thin, I mean something like that or even thinner. Not saying all my slices are perfect, but I'm the perfect child. Now I say that, which I think all my siblings say that. But you'll take little slices like that. Careful not to slice your fingers neither. What were you about to say?
I was going to say hello, Beverly and Melissa and Emery. Thank y'all for watching. Kelton's doing his thing. Whoops. Normally I can't see who's watching because I'm over there and he's over here at the camera. Hey, Mickey. Kelton's showing you how to do some potatoes.
Alright, that's your first one. And you'll see, even though it's sliced down good, it's not the very edge. So now you can keep it like that. I'll keep one just like that to show y'all. It'll still cook about the same, you just won't have it as crispy on some parts. But another thing that you can do is you can take this right here, and after you get done, you can spread them out and stick and skewer on them, and you can deep fry this, and they're pretty good. And it's kind of like little chips, thicker style chips. So like I said, you can keep it like this, or I'm gonna lose these and go to one of these.
And for those of you that might just be coming on, I'll show you the ones that he's already fixed. We have some green bean casserole, and he smoked a Boston butt yesterday, so that's some of that. And there he wanted the potatoes he's already fixed, and this is what we'll be having for a late dinner, as in the noon meal. We call it breakfast, dinner, and supper. So this will be dinner when he gets through here. And we'll be eating a late dinner today. Or you might call it lunch. Now this one, he said he's slicing all the way through. I like it the other way when he don't slice them all the way through and they're not quite as crisp. You know, when I'm I'm talking about when I'm eating.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about as far as tasting them. I don't care if they're not quite as crisp.
It's like you said before, you prefer them like this.
Oh, do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I like them both ways, I guess. I just like these kind really well. And most of the time when he fixes them, he does us a potato piece, and then we have done 2 if they're small, but most of the time we just do 1 potato piece because we usually eating something else with it.
The main thing with working any kind of sharp instrument, do not cut your fingers. So I've done it a few times, and the last time I did it, it was a stupid mistake on my part. I forgot everything that I was learning when I first was learning how to chop, and I sliced just a little bit off right here. It's mostly a callus, so it's okay. But like you don't hold it right there when you're slicing down. You hold it right there, and it'll go right through your knuckle. Right there, just hold it right there. So now, this is the part where it gets a little scary because you've got to be careful not to let it slide too much. Also, any of y'all that likes puzzles, when you're slicing these potatoes up, if you don't make sure to keep them in a line like I'm doing right now, you will have to try to figure out how they went to begin with. And that's a lot of fun. Right. Last piece. There.
If you want to slice the third one after you get off, you can.
I will.
And show them how to do this, what do you call it though?
Seasoning.
Seasoning, yes.
Yep. Pan. Okay, so now that you get this about figured out, set it in your pan, keep it up right as much as you can, and just take your hand and flatten it down. Now this is the easiest way to do these if you're doing the all the way through slice style. But if you decide not to do this way, you'll have this. Just make sure when you do it, you try to at least keep them spread just a little bit. There we go. It's good enough. All right, now you need to melt your butter. You don't have to do it for that. I'm just gonna walk over here and melt the butter. Let's go and liberally spread your salt, because potatoes soak up a lot of salt for one, and two, the outside right there, it gets just a little crunchy. And also, because of how they're laid, they won't all get salt in them. So you gotta make sure to give plenty.
Sandra Bird from Dairy Queen, Andalusia said tell you hi.
All right, I will be seeing you Thursday.
Cassie, Hay, and Ashley, and Ann Hoods. For those of you that are just coming on, here's the plate. He already has one fixed. And that's some Boston Buddy smoked yesterday, and some green bean casserole I made last night,
Saturday too.
and the potatoes. And then he is showing you how to cut up and do these potatoes. What are you putting on there now?
Paprika.
Okay.
Smoked paprika, to be honest.
So first he put the salt, and then he's put the paprika.
Paprika.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah and Vicky. Kelton is showing how he does these sliced potatoes.
All right. About 2 capfuls, I would say. A little less.
And what is that you're putting on?
Grapeseed oil.
Okay, that's the grapeseed oil. You could use another kind, I suppose, too.
Yeah, olive oil's fine.
Olive oil if you don't do the grapeseed oil.
This is great for baking and baking and air fried. Well, not air fried, but deep frying. All right, so technically it's actually about 1.5 cup lids, or lid.
Well, that was
size.
for 2 potatoes, right?
Right.
Of course, you'd use more if he's actually going to do a 3rd potato, but to save time, he's not cutting it up yet.
All right, here's my butter. Just pour that butter right on top. Soak down.
Hey, Brenda, thank you
And-
for watching.
That's it.
And
all you got.
What's that? You already put that?
Yep, garlic powder. Garlic powder, salt, and pepper.
Okay, I missed you putting the garlic powder.
Your big dog.
Then you bake it on what?
350 for exactly 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, you do that. And for those of you that didn't see it before we get off, here's the plate. He went ahead and fixed us one apiece for dinner. So, as in our noon meal that we're about to eat, there's one that he fixed. We eating green bean casserole that I fixed last night, and then he smoked a Boston butt yesterday, and we're eating that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to follow me on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, be sure to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you're doing the YouTube channel, you can go to Norma Jean Wallace or at Norma's Tidbits. And we're getting close to halfway the amount that I need to do a drawing for the number of subscribers. As soon as it reaches 250 subscribers, we're going to be doing a $100 cash giveaway. So if you haven't already, tell your friends and you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Thank you for watching Kelton today. We're about to get off so we can eat.
Let's go.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.